explosivos. Pretty much explosive. Someone put a bomb inside the bank. They're letting people out now. What is up, guys? Thank you for watching Franco TV. So today I'm in the middle of Argentina. I'm going to be heading to an area that looks remarkably like Europe. I'm going to be taking you to a place where there's these cool umbrellas hanging down. There's a whole market there. The only thing that is unfriendly that I've seen so far are the dogs. Dogs seem to bark at you like they want to kill you. But kind of away from the town area. Hopefully I don't have no more dogs running after me. If I had $1 for every time I got chased by a dog already, I'm not posting it. Got chased like twice already, and there were small ones and I ran. I don't even know why. But today I'm heading towards a wonderful market that has this beautiful European vibe that I want to check out. Right now I have a bit of a walk up there, so this is pretty much what I'm working with. So I am in a place called Ezeiza, Argentina. Around this area, the climate seems to rain a lot. Right now, it's just coming off winter, so it's not too rainy. It's kind of like drizzles a little bit, but when it rains, it pours out here, especially during the summertime. Right now, it's cool. The weather's cool. It's kind of like about 50 to 60 degrees outside. And look at this. I don't know why, but I see this everywhere. If you are SSS, there's 666. I don't know what that means. So hopefully this guy's friendly, because yesterday I got a big dog. He was about almost 3 feet tall, and he came running up to me, but he just wanted a pet. I was freaking out, but he was a friendly one. It's just the ones that they have behind the gates, man. Those are the fierce ones. There's also a legend out here that they talk about a lot, which is apparently there's a werewolf or werewolves that live out here in Argentina. But I had a bit of an experience twice already, and it could have been just a normal dog, but the experience, let alone, was creepy as hell. I was sleeping in my room, and I always leave the window open so I could get air from outside, and all of a sudden you could hear from outside was these howling sounds. Ooh, but it wasn't like a dog, it was like literally sound like something you would see on a horror film, kind of like Fright Night, if you guys ever seen those shows. Doesn't this look like Italy? Look at that. It may look big for you guys, but for you it's a little bit smaller, but it still looks amazing. My favorite part, it's what's beyond these doors up here when you look up. Check this out. I swear to God, I've seen this on a wallpaper somewhere, or like yeah, a wallpaper screensaver with the umbrellas coming right out. This is the theater here, Ezequiel Campa Descendo. So if you guys recognize any of these people besides Queen, because that's not Queen, that's a different Queen. I'm thinking of Queen with Freddie Mercury, which is, I love Queen, big fan. My favorite song from Queen from Freddie Mercury is Bohemian Rhapsody. Jenny, but yeah, very more comical. You gotta be careful in the States because a lot of people will probably get offended. Oh, wow! I really want you guys to get a taste of how Buenos Aires looks like walking around the town. I was only there briefly when I first got dropped off at the plane, and I was almost stranded. But now I got everything situated, so let's check out Buenos Aires. So I finally now made it to Buenos Aires. This here is amazing. I literally feel like I'm in New York, but not. It's the weirdest feeling. Surrounded by all these really European buildings everywhere. I'm getting closer to like a market I wanted to check out. I thought it was like a little homeless camp or something, but it's not. It's a full-blown market. Check this out. Oh, I thought it was a market. Oh, well, kind of. I don't know. See, I didn't see the signs here. But this is where I think they sell a miniature market here. I thought it was a lot bigger than this. There seems to be something up there I want to check out. So here is some of the things that are going on with the city, and also COVID related people that had passed away here. So that's kind of like another memorial site. Over here they're protesting for equal rights. From what I got so far is equal rights and some other things going on. And right over here is pretty much Argentina's version of the White House. Now if you can see, there's police officers here in the front, but right out here is where I believe the president for Argentina almost got assassinated. There was literally a gun up to her face where literally the guy went to pull the trigger and the trigger did not go off.
News out of Argentina. Shocking video of an assassination attempt targeting Vice President Cristina Fernandez. That video going viral, already shared millions of times on social media.
This whole area here has a very strong European vibe. A lot of the people from Europe came to Argentina and kind of gave it that decor that you see around. And it's beautiful. Another cool thing too is that there's a bank up there that's called Bank of Patagonia, or Banco Patagonia. Patagonia is a place at the tip of South America that I want to get to, and it's literally the edge of South America that leads you straight into Antarctica. And there's an abandoned prison out there I also want to check out, but I gotta make sure there's a little bit more content before I get to Patagonia. That's a bit of a trip, but I would love to go out there. There's also a lot of lore that I'm hearing that a lot of people from from the Nazi era moved or tried to escape that whole charade and came to Argentina, which they started a whole bloodline and family, which has a lot of pretty much of that era that's in here, fleeing that whole event, which is just made it to a museum. I love the fact that the museums out here are free. You could just walk right into them. Look at that. Thing is, some of them are pictures and some of them are real people, or are they all TVs? I can't tell. That one looks like a picture. I don't know if you guys ever played Assassin's Creed, but there's this one level in Assassin's Creed, I think when you're playing as Altair or whatever, you get to run across the rooftop area and jump, 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 and then blend in with the crowd. And they, I don't know, this place is bringing back my childhood, which really wasn't that long ago. But back in the day, there was a lot of pirates around this era, and pirates would come in through the whole shipping ports and the ocean line. And so there was a lot of pirating going on, smuggling, all sorts of stuff. But isn't that cool? Around this area, look at this. I wonder if this is like an oh no, it's not an archaeological thing. Or is it? You do got this over here. That looks slightly interesting. I can see plumbing. So I just asked one of the guys over there, and they were telling me that there's a very deep hole that goes down here, which go into the caverns. Now all of this was done during that whole pirate era. I don't know the exact date, but it's right next to the historical library here, or not library, but museum. Let's check out the subway station. I've never been down there. Hopefully I don't have to pay automatically just going in. I'm not trying to take the train. So this is like a supermarket area. Oh, this is for mate. Mate is a very popular drink here. I don't know if it's illegal in the States, but mate, you take that, and it pretty much gives you energy. And yes, I've tried it. In fact, the homeowners that own the house that I'm staying in offered it to me.
El primer mate de tu vida, ¿no?
Sí, yo no sabía que es mate. Esto es legal en Estados Unidos. But yeah, it gives you energy. You sweat a little bit, but I actually like it. Usually I drink Coke to kind of wake up, but that is way much better. He's actually carving on the spot wooden figures and sells it here. And some other things like mate. You pretty much put herbs at the very top, and then at the very bottom hot water, and then you just drink it. And that gets you going. No, solamente mirando, gracias. Okay, so this is the hot dog that I get. As you can see, it's almost the size. It's huge. It's a long one. And that cost me about $1.28. For a minute I thought that was an actual person. That's just a tall mannequin. I was like, damn, oh look, is that where they make them? You see how much they cost here? For a pack of beer, $94. Just for a pack. And that is pesos. So 94 in pesos will equal out to this. It's like $6.49. Am I doing this right? Hold on, let me see. 94. Nope, I had it right. 94 dollars is 649 cents. I think I'm doing this wrong. That's the thing when it comes to the. All right, so let's try this one. That sounds more realistic. 220. So 220 is $1.52. There you go. So they pretty much take the cents and they spread it as much as they can. They actually have it in dollar bills. It's actually very confusing, but that's pretty much how they do it. So a nice liter of Coke is $149. That's probably $1.49 or maybe $2 for a bottle. This is a whole police thing here in Argentina. Look at the size of this thing, completely bulletproof. Sean would love this. Damn, that is badass. So I think something happened up here. The cops have it all blocked off down the road here. I'm not too quite sure what happened. So apparently the police were actually trying to evacuate this whole area. There was a bomb threat. Apparently someone put a bomb inside the bank, and now there's a whole bunch of police departments outside trying to evacuate the whole building. I'm standing right in front of it right now. And that's probably why they're letting people out now. And there's a huge military truck on the other side that I just recorded, which I thought was odd. But yeah, someone just planted a bomb here. Explosives. See his jacket? Explosivos. Pretty much explosives. So they got the bomb squad out here, the Argentinian bomb squad. Okay, so update on the bomb threat. It finished. They actually took out the bomb, and then yeah, everyone seems to be safe there for now. But that's all part of what's going on here. That I didn't even know what was going on. I thought this place was pretty chill, but apparently there's something going on behind the curtains that a lot of the people that are upset about. I'm not a local, so I don't know. I'm learning as I spend time here. But yeah, someone put a bomb threat. And I guess they feel like the government's stealing money from the people, easy money from the people, and that's why a lot of this corruption is going on, and a lot of the rioting and people here getting upset about. And I do know about the whole economy thing, so maybe that's all connected. Looking at some of the monuments, you can see that they actually graffitied or vandalized pretty much the monument. Look at that. I'm not sure why though. I don't know what these monuments mean. It's called roca, but maybe something that didn't make people too happy. I know that happened in our states where they're vandalizing everything. This is the famous church of the Pope. I think it's Pope Francis or George Mario Borgelio. This is a famous church of it. Holy crap. Maybe I shouldn't use the word holy, but wow. Look at the size of this church. Golly. So I think this is way bigger than Peru. What I liked about Peru was the underground catacombs. This one doesn't seem to have. They have the huge lifelike statue. It's kind of spooky. I mean, I'm not used to this, that's why. Look at his hands. Now you see how the paint's been rubbed off? That's because so many people have kissed his hands or touched his fingers. You usually see that a lot on statues. I'm a big fan of Leonardo da Vinci, and when he did his paintings on the ceiling, he would build a whole bed that went to the rooftop, and he would lay flat and paint while laying flat. And that's how all those paintings were done. Those are all real art right there. Someone laid flat for hours and just painted that. Oh, look. Oh my God. Look down there. I don't know if that's a statue or a preservation of one of the priests or popes. Oh my God. Ofrenda. That's offering. Look at this. That has to be the coolest altar I've ever seen. There's a door that goes right over here. I want to see what's behind that. So do you guys have any idea what's on the inside of that? I know it's like a dome, but usually that holds something very precious. Bunnies. I was about to say something else, but it says bunnies. That's so cool. That says, I think that said that somewhere else too. In Peru, I saw that on the roof. Okay, at this point now, it is now nighttime. It's dark. I'm starving. I didn't eat all day today almost, so I'm gonna take you guys to the supermarket so you can see how the supermarket looks, and hopefully I don't get attacked by a dog. Look at that. Holy shit. That's a demon. God. That was just perfect timing. But did you see how huge those things are? They're like, I don't even know if he wanted to mate with me or kill me. This is my supermarket. Yes. Buen permiso. There's always a line there. Alright, I'm done. I got some of my stuff here. I'm in the mood for some pasta with cheese. Like, you have no idea how hungry I am right now. I just got that. No, I'm just kidding. He's been there.
So today I will show you how to make the samate into the drink. It is very quite simple. All you would do is take the mafronci bronst. Alright, this is actually what you call mate. I know it looks like drugs, but it's not. It is not the devil's lettuce. I swear to God. And if it was, I'd never tell you. No, I'm just kidding. See? That's actually a herb. It's not like anything. It's just from a plant called mate. You will take a sip of death, and that will give you pure energy. Makes you feel like Thor without the muscles.
Ugh. And that is why they call it mate. And that being said, I will see you on the next video. Bye, everyone.